Well, plus she really enjoys the water.
Like, loves it.
Doesn't say when the last one was, but it looks like it was several years ago.
And we've been here for 5 minutes and Joel's already over it. They've decided to tear the whole entire road up. It's a one-way road now, and both sides are torn up, and we are not sure if we're going to be able to get out of here tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. We are Joel, Deb, and Maya. We are a full-time RV couple who recently retired from law enforcement, downsized, and sold everything. We share our adventures as we learn about RV life and cover RV travels, finances, DIY RV projects, destination reviews, and other RV living details. We hope you join us as we document our adventures, chasing RV sunshine throughout the country and beyond. Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. If this is your first time here, I'm Deb.
I'm Joel. And this is Maya. If this is your first time with us, please hit that subscribe button. It certainly helps a small channel like us. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified when our new videos are out.
Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. On last week's video, we were in Waco, Texas and explored the city with our friends Bill and Deanna from Living the Silver Life. If you haven't seen that video yet, we'll leave a link at the end of this video so you can get caught up with our adventures. But on today's video, we're going to show you our stay at Cedar Hill State Park outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Good thing is we were able to use our Texas State Pass and save a bunch of money.
Texas State Park Pass ended up saving us a bunch of money while we were staying in Texas for the winter. We highly recommend if you're heading to a state for a longer stay to check into their state park passes, as it is a money-saving opportunity for sure. Over our time that we stayed in Texas over the winter, I believe we saved up to about $150 using our state park pass. We absolutely enjoyed our stay at Cedar Hill State Park, and they had numerous hiking opportunities that we took advantage of.
And Maya even got to go swimming.
She absolutely loved the hikes and, like you said, swimming too, as she is a water dog.
We're at the Cedar Hill State Park in Cedar Hill, Texas. We're about ready to do the Dorba Short Trail, 3 miles.
Maya's coming with. We've got plenty of water, and it's going to be a high of 92 degrees today. So hopefully we picked this trail for today. As it said, it's fairly shaded, and we're starting off early. So hopefully
if noon is early, but it doesn't get peak hot until late afternoon here where we're at.
So we're hoping this is a fun trail, and we're glad to take you on it with us. Yep. Like I said, it is plenty shaded, but we brought plenty of water, and we put sunscreen on. Very important thing to do, right?
I always forget.
Yeah, it's worse than having a 4-year-old child sometimes. He's an adult, and I shouldn't have to remind him, but yet I have to.
Girl.
What we've found is nice opportunities to have Maya go swimming right before a longer hike. She does much better as she's cooled off, and obviously with the weather being what it is today, we'd rather have her take a little dip and
well, plus she really enjoys the water.
like, loves it. So we got a happy dog now.
Yep.
And even more happy we're going on a hike.
As you can see, the trails are well marked. It tells you how far each of them are and points you in the right direction. Some of them kind of overlap, but at the intersections there's really good markings.
Duck Pond Trail is a very short little trail that is very kid-friendly. It's very easy to do. You basically go around it. It's less than a mile long, and there's little cement things with animal footprints in it, they can learn the different type of prints that animals are leaving behind. So it's kind of cool for kids.
Yep, and there's actually some tent camping sites back there. They're pretty small and very primitive, but they're back there.
Yep, another enjoyable little hike here in Cedar Hill State Park. We just completed the
Talia Trail, yep.
Trail. I would recommend this one. It's not full of bicyclists like the other one we did the other day, and it was quite adventurous.
Yeah, it just kind of meanders down through the prairie here, goes up a couple hills. There's some nice, really scenic overlooks and overlooking the water, and very easy walk and very pleasurable.
We also did it on a day that it is almost 80 degrees, but it's overcast and it is quite breezy, so we apologize if there was wind noise, but it ended up making it be a really nice hike.
Yeah, it might be one I would stay away from if it's totally sunny and there's no cloud cover, because you're out in the open quite a bit, so the sun would beat down on you pretty good.
Yeah. We have been noticing a lot of burnt logs and stuff as we're hiking, so we were going to research when we got back if there was a fire here at some point, and lo and behold there was, and they have a nice plaque right here to answer all our questions. How nice of them! There was a controlled burn here to preserve the prairie and the natural habitat here.
It doesn't say when the last one was, but it looks like it was several years ago.
We're guessing. Well, enjoyable hike,
yeah.
And glad we did this. The other thing that was really nice about Cedar Hill State Park was the convenient location to Dallas and the Fort Worth area. We didn't get to spend any time in the Fort Worth area, but we did head in for a day to explore Dallas.
Deb dragged me to a botanical garden, which ended up not being too bad, but also took me to where I could find the best chicken fried steak around.
We also did find another place that had amazing pies. Mine was better than yours, and we're sorry we lost the footage of us actually trying that, but we could attest that my pecan pie was amazing. His key lime pie was
so-so. Wasn't as good as the one we got in Gulf Shores, for sure.
No, but it was still very enjoyable, and we recommend both places that we found on the Food Network to check out while you're in the Dallas area. We just completed walking around at the Botanical Gardens in Dallas, Texas.
It's actually quite beautiful, even though it's not my cup of tea, so to speak.
And we've been here for 5 minutes and Joel's already over it.
Actually, I was over it before we came, but I'm walking around, enjoying the beauty.
We're going for a nice walk with beautiful flowers and beautiful landscaping.
Right.
And yet, he hates it.
Well, it's more the people than it is the flowers.
It is an absolutely beautiful day. Even though Joel's not big into flowers or walking around in a garden, it's quite actually romantic to be here walking around with him.
It is quite spectacular. They have millions, I would think, of tulips out here.
These flowers match your shirt.
In there.
To be honest, I don't think the price to walk around here was worth it. It was $16 a person to get in, and then plus $15 for parking. I don't know if there's any cheaper parking in the area, but I would say maybe I would have done it for $5.
Yeah.
But I said it was definitely something to see, and I think my favorite part of it is all of the tulips and all of the water features.
Yeah, the water features help me get through it because the flowers themselves aren't, like I said, my cup of tea. But there are a lot of waterfalls and water features that are neat to see. And there's got to be hundreds of thousands of tulips, if not millions.
The tulips right now are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad we did come and do this.
Yep.
If you're not into flowers, it's kind of hard. There's tons of people here doing photo shoots. We've seen lots of girls in really beautiful dresses, and even one pregnant woman that was getting her photo shoot done. So I see why people do that here.
Yeah, very beautiful. Good spot to do it. And I'm assuming they have weddings right on site here too at times.
Yeah, there are areas that were posted that you can rent the areas and stuff. So overall or whatever, I'm glad we did it. And now we're gonna head out to see what else we can find here in Dallas-Fort Worth area.
See if we can't do something fun.
We found this place from watching the Food Network and recommended a stop here, and they said you needed to order the chicken fried steaks. They were so right. It is so amazing. Glad we went hiking yesterday because we're carb loading up today.
Turnip greens are awesome.
Definitely worth a stop. Food was excellent and reasonably priced. Totally recommend this stop and coming to Norma's.
And we got a second meal for each of us to take home.
Yes. We could leftovers. We can't eat all of this, but I said definitely put this on your list if you're coming to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Definitely worth the stop. So we just got 2 pieces of pie to go from Emporium Pie, which we've also saw on the Food Network. So we wanted to check this out. I got the drunken pecan pie and Joel got the key lime pie.
The limelight.
Yeah, we're super excited to have this for dessert. We're so full from eating lunch at Norma's. This definitely is going to be dessert later.
Definitely.
We only had one issue with the park, and that was the road that led to the wing that we were staying in. It was the only road in and out of that area, and it was under construction, so sometimes it was difficult to drive on. We even didn't think we were going to make it out the day we were supposed to leave.
We are a little stressed right now. The road conditions here at Cedar Hill State Park aren't the best, as they've decided to pair the whole entire road up. It's a one-way road now, and both sides are torn up, and we are not sure if we're going to be able to get out of here tomorrow. We did just talk to the park manager, and he himself said he's worried about getting back to his campsite, which is this way also, in his personal vehicle when he's done with the shift here at the park.
And when I told him we were leaving tomorrow and there was no way with the way the road is that we would get out, his response was, yeah, you're right, you won't. What is that?
So, this is going to be interesting, but we're bottoming out on the way out to go get groceries. Not really looking forward to this, and wish us luck. It was actually way better than when we came through. We didn't bottom out once, and it looked like they might have came through with a grater or something to smooth it more out. Still not good.
Yeah, hopefully when they're done with the day, because it's Friday, they'll really smooth out for the weekend.
We can hope so.
Yeah, because they had no answers for us if we couldn't get out. I guess we'll just park alongside the road and camp, I guess.
We'll stay right in the middle of the road. Oh. All right, so what did we just have happen?
Well, if we were worried about getting out of here because the road going out's all muddy and torn up, so we wanted to get out of here, and we went to leave, and we were pulling the slide in, the one right behind the driver's seat. So it came in crooked at the top. We took in and out a couple times. That didn't work. And we read on Facebook to bring the jacks up and try it because the frame might be a little twisted. Sure enough, that did it. Thank you, Tiffin Group. Now I'm just taking off the snap pads so we can leave.
Those are snap pens?
I'm sorry, snap bracelets.
Well, we made it. I could cry right now. I'm so happy. Overall, though, we absolutely enjoyed our stay at Cedar Hill State Park. And remember, chasing RV sunshine is about making moments, not things, and you can always create your own sunshine. And as always, we're going to roll those bloopers, as you know we always have them.
What was after that?
And ring the bell so you get notified.
Okay. If this is your first time coming along with us, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It certainly helps us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get the...
Tulips are my absolute favorite flower, so I'm just in awe with all of the tulips. A lot of the areas are under construction right now.
As you can hear.
But this place is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think any of this is gonna turn out because of the construction. Oh, and it's super busy. And this is a Monday afternoon.
Yeah, it's like packed busy. Does anybody work anymore?
Thank you to all of you that have been coming along on our journey to be chasing RV sunshine. Remember, life is about moments and not things, and you can always create your own sunshine and enjoy us chasing it in our RV. See you on the next video.